All right, so we are going on. All right, so are we on now? Yeah, still in process. All right. Okay, now I think we are on right now. Okay, Nak?
Yes, Mister.
All right. Yes. You look pretty on the video. Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, Erna.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, Mister.
So how are you doing this evening, pretty Erna?
Good. Good, Mister.
Good, yeah. Okay. You still go to school?
Yes.
All right. In class or online?
Online, Mister.
Online. Okay. Oh, online. So how's your online school now?
Good, good, Mister.
Good, yeah. You learn something from online school?
Yes.
What? What you learn? What have you learned lately?
So many, Mister.
For example?
In English.
English? Really?
English, math. So many.
Okay. English? What you learn English?
Now I have learned passive voice and active voice.
Oh, passive active voice. Easy right now?
No, Mister.
Oh, easy. Simple. Let me give you instance, yeah. Instance example. You see my screen?
Yes.
Yes. My father gave me what, yeah, a book. Can you read that?
Yes, my father gave me a book.
It is what we call active. Ya, Nak?
Yes.
Right? It's active, yeah? How to be passive? Look at this. My father gave me a book. Right? Look at. This is subject, okay? This is verb. This is object. Yeah? Okay? You see that? If passive, this object to be subject. Yeah, this is object, right? To be
Yeah.
subject. So to be, I was given what? A book by
My father.
my father. You see the difference?
Yes.
Nah, the verb to be participle. Use was. Okay. You see that?
Yes. I confused was, Mister. Was uh was being, will,
Will.
will. No. So many, Mister. Were, being, was, were, was being, were being.
Were. Yeah, were if it is lah nak. If were, yeah, use for you, we, they. Right.
And I'm confused with which one object like that, Mister, because the sentence is long
Oh,
and
yeah.
and difficult.
Yeah. I understand that. Yeah, at your school, you learn English by the theory. Yes, yeah.
Yes.
Here, you learn English by the practice. It is. Right? Yeah, never mind.
Yes,
Just
Mister.
follow it. Even though you don't understand, never mind. At least you use English. It is the most important. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Probably next on you can give me example if you have the lesson from your school. Right? So you can show me.
Now I have exercise from school, Mister.
Oh, what it is?
About active and sentence. So many active change into passive sentence.
Can you show me?
Passive sentence. Yes. Share screen, Mister.
Yep. Go ahead.
This, Mister.
What? Where is it now? Oh, we were invited by our neighbors to attend their party. Yeah, our neighbor invited. Yes, it was determined by the committee that the report was inconclusive. Yeah. So which one?
This, Mister. Number 2.
Number 2.
Yes.
Number 2 nak. Number 2 easy. Number 2.
Yes.
Are you sure nak?
Wait.
Number 2 nak.
Yes, Mister. Iya, Mister.
Pyramids
Was where
by the Egyptian, by the ancient Egyptian.
Four and five, Mister.
Indonesia increased patrols after foreign vessels was detected here. Patrols. Yeah, it is this. This is, yeah, were increased by Indonesia after
Patrols were increased, Mister.
yeah,
Increase
with the
with D. After what, Mister?
yeah, always it is after foreign this.
By Indonesia, Mister.
Yeah, by Indonesian. Yeah, by Indonesia, okay. Yes, same lah. It is not number 5. This.
Patrols was yeah.
Have been increased. Have been.
Have been
Yes.
in around him.
Yes.
in the by Indonesia.
Indonesian Navy. Yep.
Mr. Number 7, true or false?
Why aren't you driving your own car? Wait a minute.
Has been sold or has sold?
Has been sold. That's correct.
And this Mr. True or false, like that.
State, wait a minute. State it is true or false. False. This. False.
No, false.
Yeah, it is of course false lah ya.
Number 2, false. True ya, Mister.
Wait a minute.
True ya.
It is false. Actually, it has to be. It's being repaired. It's being repaired. It's being repaired. This false.
Number 2, false or true, Mister?
False.
False again. 4 and 5 false.
Wait a minute. How to write no one this? It is with space or without space?
What?
The bridge was collapsed during the floods, but fortunately no one was. It is true.
True. Number 5,
wait a minute. If you aren't careful what you are doing with the hammer, someone will hurt you in if you write down like this, yeah, false. It is.
This, Mister.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. If like that, it is true.
It's true.
Okay.
Yes, Mister.
This one again.
Number 1, Mister.
Which one? Which one?
Number 1.
Number 1.
Yes.
Change to passive sentence. Change to passive.
Yes.
You can recognize passive voice expression by using the mind map. This. You can recognize passive voice. Passive voice can be only can be recognized. Okay. Yes, okay, it's okay. Nice.
Mr. Number 5 is what surgery? What, Mr.?
Surgery, doctor.
Doctor. Surgery.
So it was performed on his nose. It is what you need to do.
Active sentence change.
Change into active. Okay. Yeah, just like this. Yes. So we get the doctor here.
Because surgery doctor.
Yeah. I'm afraid it might have many opinions about that. Yeah.
Yes. My friends, his lungs performed by surgery. Like that.
Yeah. In my opinion, only like this. His lung, performed surgery. His
By
lung
surgery.
performed, this, and then 1, 2, 3, 3. His lung performed surgery. Only that.
Yes. Like that, Mister.
Without by.
Oh, that one.
Perform surgery, only that.
Yes.
Anything else?
No, Mister.
Clear?
Clear.
All right. Yes. So let's see, Anna. Yeah. Sometimes like this. Sometimes, look, later on your answer doesn't mean wrong, totally wrong. Yeah. Sometimes each teacher has different opinion. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
It is. Sometimes like that. Okay. Yeah, my suggestion is just be relaxed. Yeah, just take it easy. Okay, relax. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Most important thing, in my opinion, you know what?
What?
You know what? How you use your English, it is the most important. It
Yes,
is.
Mister.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay lah. You need to know about the grammatical. Yes, it isn't wrong. It isn't wrong. Right? Okay. The matter is how you use your English. It is the most important thing. Yeah. To acquire English. Okay, Erna?
Yes, Mister.
Ah. Ah. Okay. It's been a long time I've not met you anymore, yeah? Okay, so let's go to our lesson, ya, nak?
Mister,
Hey.
I want to go toilet.
Okay. Well, everyone, so today we have Erna from Tanjung Duran. Yes, thank you very much for stopping by or watching our video on YouTube. Alright, yes. Please remember to give your like, and of course you may give your comment, and then you can check in the description box if you join us inside the class, and of course improve your English. Right. Okay, Nak, before we start, I want you to listen this for a while, Nak.
Yes.
Lo, where's my ETs? Listen, ya, Nak. Can you get it? So, and what's your opinion, okay?
Good evening, dear fans. My name is Chichasa, the English oxfordutomo. In this special occasion, I would like to tell about college job interview skills, tips from the expert. Going to a job interview can be very challenging and experience. A lot of people are probably applying for the same job. What can you do to make a good impression and stand out from the crowd? The experts say be prepared. Learn about the company before an interview. Find out about the company's products and services. Read about the companies and newspaper, try to find information on the internet. Many companies have their own websites with lots of information. Also, dress appropriately. Don't wear casual clothes. Dress neatly and conservatively. Prepare in advance for types of questions will probably be asked. An interview will most likely ask you to tell about your background, education, and experience. If you're employed, the interviewer will ask you why you want to leave your current job. Or if you're unemployed at the time of the interviewer might ask you why you left your last job. And so to be prepared to tell about what you know about the company. Don't be surprised if they ask what your strengths and weaknesses are. Be ready to answer questions about how the person at work. The interviewer will most likely ask you how you deal with coworkers. You may also be asked what your future goals are. And don't forget that the interviewer will ask if you have any question. Be sure to answer the interviewer's question honestly. Try to show that you're motivated, responsible, and very interested in the job. Be confident, but don't brag about yourself. Don't say how great you are. Instead, give examples, things that show your strengths. Be ready to answer the interviewer's question. You can ask about the job responsibilities, the company in general, and when the position will be filled, and other things. Experts said it's not a good idea to ask too many questions about salary, vacation, and benefits in the first interview. If the company have follow-up interviews, there might be a better time for such questions. Before you leave the interview, make sure you know the names and titles of the people you met. Write a thank you letter to the interview. Say Thank you for the interview's time, and we'll offer back for another interview if they want you to. Thank you very much, dear friends.
Look at one more ya, nak. I have two videos about that. So you look ya. Can I look one more ya?
Yes, Mister.
Good evening, dear friends. My name is Nafla. I study in oxfordutomo in a special occasion. I would like to tell you about polish up interview skills. Going to job interview can be a very changing experience. A lot of people are probably applying for some job. What can you do to make a good impression and stand up from your crowd? The expert says be prepared. Learn about the companies before your interview. Find out about the company's product or services. Read about the company in newspaper or try to find out on the internet. Many companies have their own websites with a lot of information. Also, dress appropriately for the interview. Don't wear casual clothes, dress neatly and conservatively. Prepare in advance for the type of questions you probably be asked. The interviewer will most likely ask you to tell about your background, education, and experience. If you are employed, the interviewer may ask you why you want to leave your current job. Or if you aren't employed at the time of the interviewer may ask you why you want to leave your last job. You should be prepared to talk about what you know about the companies. Don't be surprised if you are asked about your strengths and weaknesses are. Be ready to answer the questions how you get deal with pressure at work. You may also be asked about what your future goals are. And don't forget the interviewer will ask you if you have any questions. Be sure to answer the interviewer's questions honestly. Try to show that you are motivated, responsible, and very interested in the job. Be confident, but don't brag about yourselves. Don't say how great you are, instead give example of the things you've done that show your strengths. Prepare for when the interviewer asks if you have any questions. The interviewer, you can ask about job responsibilities, company in general, and what the position will be filled and other things. Some experts say that isn't a good idea to ask too many questions about salary, vacation, or benefit during the first uh, interview. If the position has mm, has follow up the interview for the position, there might be better time for such questions. Before you leave the interview, make sure you know the name and titles of the people you meet. Write a thank you letter for the interviewer's time. Describe why you are the right person for the job, and offer to go back for another interview if they want you to. Thank you very much, dear friends.
Okay, now what do you think from both videos?
Good, Mister.
So from first video and second video, which one you prefer? Which one you think is better? The first video or second video?
I think the first video.
The first video, okay.
Yes.
All right, from first video and second video, what's the title?
Interview.
Okay. The first video is
Interview, Mister.
second video?
Same interview.
Same, yeah.
Yes.
So do you think the content is same or different?
In first video, she like so fast, Mister, and I don't know. And I don't know. She talk, and if second video, I think like what you need to interview,
Uh-huh. Okay. So, okay, that's why I'm asking you. From video 1 and 2, which one do you think is the best?
Is the best for me. First video.
First video, yeah? Even though it was so fast, yeah?
Yes.
Why do you
Because
think it is? Uh,
I don't understand.
because you don't understand.
She so fast.
So fast, yeah?
Yes.
If the second video, you can understand, yeah?
Yes. Because she don't uh, tidak terlalu cepat, Mister.
It wasn't really fast enough.
She wasn't really fast enough.
Yes. All right. Yeah, it is. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, it was taken from my class. This week, they had assessment in speaking. Yeah, same as you. Right? All students are required to speak fluently. However, yeah, they spoke to hurry. Yeah, it is actually only required to speak fluently. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now back to our topic. So, what do you want to be, Nak?
What?
What do you want to be?
What do you want to?
In the future?
Oh, so many, Mister.
What?
I want to register in Harvard University, and I want to live alone. To live alone. I want to live alone, and and I want to like what? Yeah. Uh, my parents around the world like this.
You want to bring your parent? It is, yeah. Go around the world, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Nice. Okay. Anyway. By the way, Cakwe, Erna, where is your video?
Video what, Mister?
About hopes.
Wait.
Yeah, you forgot.
What ya, Mister? Wait. What ya?
Hmm?
I forgot, Mister.
Iya.
Wait. Wait, Mister. Oh,
You remember that?
Wait, Mister, wait. Oh, I'm going
This.
to register.
This is what this. Remember that? What your hopes? I would like to tell you about my hopes.
Oh,
Page 100.
11 or 7 deh. Mister. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 11 ya, Mister.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 plus 10 this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
Oh iya, Mister. I
Yeah.
forgot.
Yeah, you forgot, right? Yeah. At least you check again our video on session 23.
Session
It is session
20.
23. Yeah, you check again. Yeah. And then you make your video about your hopes. Okay?
About, yeah.
So the title is, in this special occasion, I would like to tell you about my hopes.
Season 24, Mister.
Huh?
23.
23. Yeah, 23.
Yes.
Is there?
Yes.
Yeah, you see again, page 20, season 23. Right? Yeah. You did it through online. However, I need your video.
Yes.
Okay. So at least like this, Luna. At least you have, proof or evidence or that you have done that. It is law. Okay.
Yes, Mister.
Okay, nak? Is that clear?
Clear, Mister.
All right, so let's go to continue our topic today. So, oh yeah, nak, Wednesday. Please remember, yeah, Wednesday at 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Wednesday at 7, we have exercise, yeah, online. I will send you the link before 7. Yeah.
Yes.
Where is it? Yes. Okay, I want to have a little review. Yeah, exercise 1. Yeah, like this. You remember how to do this, yeah? Okay, nak?
Yes, Mister.
Alright. So the questions like this. So you answer them all. Yeah, it is only multiple choice. Easy lah ya.
What questions, Mister?
Okay, the questions were taken from session 1.
How much?
How much? How much? Free.
What?
The question is free. You don't need to pay.
How much? How many, Mister?
Oh, how
many
many?
questions? Yes.
How much? How much? You're free. Free of charge. Yeah. How many? Around 50. 50 questions.
Yes.
Yeah, around 50 questions. Okay.
Yes.
It has to be done only 90 minutes. Yeah. So 7 to 8:30. Right? And it
7
will
7 p.m. Mister.
yeah, 7 p.m. Yeah, 7 p.m. until 8:30, 90 minutes, okay? And it will be automatically closed after 8:30. Yeah, that's why please be on time.
Till close until 9 ya, Mister.
8:30. 8:30.
8:30. Oh yes.
Yeah lah, 90 minutes. Only multiple choice, Erna.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it is only
Yes, Mister.
exercise. Listen, yeah, it is only exercise, not try out. Okay? Different. If try out 120 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, it should be done 90 minutes because it's only multiple choice and only 50 numbers. Actually, yeah, because of you are pretty, so to be 90 minutes. So what's the connection? You are pretty and 90 minutes, yeah. Yeah, not only 90 minutes, and it has 50 numbers, only 50 numbers. Okay. Yeah, I think, in my opinion, you can get around 80 or 90, even 100. It is so easy. If you still remember the lesson from chapter 1, from session 1, I think you can answer it. So probably you can review again session 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3. Oh,
Yeah, it
yes.
is. Oh, in the book, chapter 1. Chapter 7. Chapter 9. Yeah, in your book, chapter 9. Okay.
Yes, Mister.
All right, so let's go
9.
to, yeah, okay, in your book, chapter 9. In our video, session 1, 2, and 3. Okay, nak?
Yes, Mister.
All right, so let's go to our topic today. Yeah, we'll continue that we skipped last week. Okay. Opening.
Unit 16, A Change for the Better.
Yeah, yesterday we read about this, okay? Balamurati Krishnambati, Catherine Carlton, and then Jasmine Sethi. Okay?
Yes.
I hope you've read about this, ya, nak? Have you read about this?
Yes.
All right. Listen, yeah. Make sure you read without repetition and without stop, okay? You read tetot, okay? Yeah, like Balamurati Krishna empathy. Just make it slow, yeah. At S3, Balamurati Krishna empathy was badly burned and spent several months in the hospital, like that. Yeah, he decided then and that he wanted to be a doctor. A few years later, he read in a Guinness Book of Records that the youngest doctor in the world was 18 years old. So he decided to become a doctor by the age of 17. Many people thought that was impossible, but at 11, Ambati was in college. He graduated from college at 14 and from medical school at 17. Now he is a doctor. Ambati plans to go for advanced training in Boston. Like that, Luna. Okay, na?
Yes.
Just make it normal, at least without repetition and without stop. Okay? Catherine Carlton, okay? Catherine Carlton is studying engineering at Cornell University, but she has already achieved an important goal. She has worked for NASA, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Carlton's achievements aren't only in engineering. However, she is also a successful pianist and composer. Carlton hopes to combine her talents for engineering and music someday. For example, she would like to design concert halls and manufacture pianos. Ha, itu sebenarnya. Oke, nak?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes. The future.
Ready, nak?
Yes, Mister.
From the title, ya. Future looks bright. Okay? Okay. I give you around 2 minutes. I give you around 2 minutes. You try, ya. Trial for you.
Yes.
Okay, come on. Susi, Erna, we got special visitor.
What?
We got special visitor.
Special visit. Who, mister?
You know who?
No.
Wait. Oh yeah. You are not the co-host, yeah.
Yes.
Here we are. Teng tereng. Huya, ceng cereng. Please say hi to our special guest.
Mr. Rob,
Very
Mr.
good. Say hi. Hello, Mr. William. Good afternoon from your side.
Hello, I forgot it's you. You as the avatar again.
Right now, we have special guest today. Woo! Here we are. Yeah,
I just thought I'd
and
pop by. I can't stay too long, so I've got to, there's somewhere else I've got to be. But it's, I thought I'd just come and say hello, and how are things?
Erna Fries.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, mister.
Oh, that's cool. I hope you're studying hard.
Yes. So our topic today about this, Mr. William. Where is it?
The future is bright.
How do you know that?
I sensed it. I have a sixth sense. I think it's called the ability to read, but never mind.
Wow, you have
Wow,
six
the
sense.
future does look bright.
Yeah. It is. I think it is a nice story about someone, those people. So Erna will read this topic,
Uh-huh.
and then Mr. William will look. Yeah. Oh, how about would you please read for us, Mr. William, so Erna can get from the real or original sound.
Well, all of them.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on, let me minimize my thing then so I can actually see it all, because there's like a window. Right.
Uh-huh.
The
Is it okay,
future
Mr.
looks,
William?
yeah,
Oh,
no
wait.
problem. Yeah.
Hey. Okay, Mr.
Right.
Williams.
Yeah. Bearing in mind, I'll probably get the actual names wrong, but the future looks bright. So see what I mean? Balamurati Krishna Ambati. At age 3, Balamurati Krishna Ambati was badly burned and spent several months in the hospital. He decided then that he wanted to be a doctor. A few years later, he read in the Guinness Book of Records that the youngest doctor in the world was 18 years old. So he decided to become a doctor by the age of 17. Many people thought this was impossible, but at 11, Mbati was in college. He graduated from college at 14 and from medical school at 17. Now that he is a doctor, Mbati plans to go for advanced training in Boston. Catherine Charlton. Catherine Charlton is studying engineering at Cornell University, but she has already achieved an important goal. She has worked for NASA, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Charlton's achievements aren't only in engineering, however. She's also a successful pianist and composer. Charlton hopes to combine her talents for engineering and music someday. For example, she'd like to design concert halls or manufacture pianos. Jasmine Sefi. The Scholastic Aptitude Test is a test American students take to enter college. Each year, only a few students get a perfect score. One of those students was Jasmine Sefi. Her achievements was especially remarkable because she's blind. To take the test, someone read the questions to her and she gave the answers. She even solved difficult maths problems in her head. Sefi has been the editor of a school newspaper and has organized food collections. She wants to go to a top university next year. Sefi would like to be a lawyer. Do you like to set goals for yourself? What important goals have you reached recently?
Wow. Amazing. Mr. Williams, why
Hello.
Why Mr. Williams? Yeah, I like your accent. Why
It's the only one I got.
Yeah, you know, for me, your accent like miracle for me. Wow, like I'm watching Harry Potter.
What's Harry Potter? Potter? What Potter? Harry Potter.
Yes, yes. Yes. All right, Susi, different ya, Sus ya. My accent and Mr. Williams' accent so much different ya.
Yes, of course, Mr.
Nah, that's why Mr. Williams, yeah, I think it'll be better if someone or Indonesian people, yeah, listen from the original sound, yeah.
Well, like everything, it's certainly a slant on it, you know. For some people, my accent's probably a bit harsh, but it is what it is.
Yeah, for me, I like it. To tell the truth, yes, I really like it. From other people, they think that your accent, yeah, is quite difficult. Yeah, of course, for me, sometimes I miss your accent. Yeah.
The thing is, I mean, you've been to Britain. Britain's default position sometimes is sarcasm. So when I go to a coffee shop, and quite often, 2 or 3 times, I say it very slowly, and they sort of go, "A, what, and sort of various grunts like that. So in the end, I say, "I'm really, really sorry. Please, I apologize. I'm just learning English. It's not my first language. I hope you'll be patient with me." And they sort of go, "Oh, yeah, it's okay." But don't, yeah.
Yes.
So,
It
you
is,
know, the
yeah.
sort of the gentle humor sort of passes some people by.
Right. Yeah, probably Erna also to be like that. Probably for Erna, it is quite difficult, ya, Nak, to catch Mr. Williams' language, ya, Nak.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. However, yeah, it is good for you because Mr. Williams is the original sound.
Yes, Mr.
Yeah, Mr. William, yeah, you're the original sound.
And about the original, I didn't invent English. I think it was around a long time before I was born.
Yeah, I mean, at least you're native, right? So different as me, yeah, different than me. So yeah, I just for my second language. Probably Mr. Williams. Let's see Erna how she reads the topic, ya, Mr. William, ya.
Of course.
Okay, Erna, ya. Yeah. Well, everyone, Erna will read the topic in front of Mr. Williams. Hey, where is it? Okay, ready, Erna? Relax ya, nak. Wah, Erna to be it is more nervous.
So dak dik Mister.
Okay, let's listen to Erna, ya, Mr. William.
Of course. Let's go.
Okay, let's go now.
The future looks bright. Balamurati Krishna Ambati. At age 3, Balamurati Krishna Ambati was badly burned and spent several months in the hospital. He decided then that he wanted to be a doctor. A few years later, he read in the Guinness Book of Records that the youngest doctor in the world was 18 years old. So he decided to become a doctor by the age of 17. Many people thought this was impossible, but at 11, Ambati was in college. He graduated from college at 14 and from medical school at 17. Now that he is a doctor, Ambati plans to go for advanced training in Boston. Catherine Carlton. Catherine Carlton is studying engineering at Cornell University, but she has already achieved an important goal. She has worked for NASA, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Carlton's achievements aren't only in engineering, however. She is also a successful pianist and composer. Carlton hopes to combine her talents for engineering and music someday. For example, she would like to design concert halls or manufacture pianos. Jasmine Sethi. The Scholastic Aptitude Test is the test American students take to enter college. Each year, only a few students get a perfect score. One of those students was Jasmine Sethi. Her achievement was especially remarkable because she is blind. To take the test, someone read the test questions to her, and she gave the answers. She even solved difficult math problems in her head. Sethi has been the editor of her school newspaper and has organized food collections. She wants to go to a top university next year. Sethi would like to be a lawyer. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. So how was it, Mr. Williams?
It was very, very good. There weren't really any mistakes. There are some where she puts a wrong sort of emphasis on it. I'm trying to think what it was. Oh, she said taught. It's fought. Taught is the past tense of the verb to teach. So fought.
Yeah.
Many people fought, and she sort of said graduated. I can't remember quite how she did it, but she sort of ran the second half of the word graduated all into one, but it should be graduated.
Graduated.
Yeah, where your pen is now. What else was there? There was one else. I mean, these aren't huge mistakes anyway. Oh, in fact, I tell you what, in fact, thinking about it, there's two mistakes in the actual print. I don't know where you got this from, Mr. Faisal. Firstly, and she said Balamaru T. Krishna Ambati a million times better than I did. Yeah, when it says I was badly burned and spent several months in the hospital, no, you don't have the, because it's not referred to anywhere else. So it's just in hospital, not in the hospital. That is superfluous, shouldn't be there. Also, in the last one, Jasmine Sethi, she even solved difficult math problems in her head. No, she solved difficult maths. There should be an S at the end of math. The agreed short. Yeah, go down, left. So she even solved difficult math. No,
Oh,
there should be an S at the end of math. Should be maths.
so with S.
Yes. There's no, in English, there's no such word as math. The agreed
Math.
shortened form of mathematics is maths.
Maths. Yes.
So
Wow.
the future may look bright, but it wasn't correct.
Susi, sorry ya. It is wow. It is English book. Yeah, Mr. Williams criticized. Wow.
Well, because presumably it's English as prepared by somebody else. And yes, it's good, but it's not perfect. And, you know, if we all have the responsibility as teachers to get it right.
Like Mr. Sorry, Mr. Williams. Sorry, Mr. Williams.
No, I'm not
before-
blaming you personally. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
you know, there's mistakes there.
Yeah, I mean like this. Yeah, I just remembered about this. You know what? Before you came here, Erna asked me about passive voice. Yeah, she got homework from her teacher, right? So probably, if you don't mind, so would you please check her homework?
Okay, yeah.
It is original. Yeah, probably my lesson I deliver to Erna. Yes, it is. It was taken from original English, right? How about let's see from Erna's homework? Erna, could you please share your screen, Erna, so Mr. William can check it?
Yes, Mr.
But passive voice, Mr. Williams.
Passive voice, okay.
And Erna has tried to answer it.
We were invited by Aaron. So let me just tell your teacher there should be an E at the end of inconclusive. In the second one, let me just read through it. But the report was inconclusive. The proposed initiative will be bitterly opposed by abortion rights groups. Right, okay. Let me just, all students required to consult their emails through the right. Number one, we were invited by our neighbours to attend their party. Our neighbours invited us. Yeah, okay. Number one's okay. Number two, as I said, there's a if the top line is your teachers, he's made a mistake because there should be an E at the end of it, inconclusive. So this is the second one. So there should be an E there. The committee determined that the report was inconclusive. That's fair enough, yeah. The proposed initiative will be bitterly opposed by abortion rights groups. Right, I think you should just say abortion rights groups will bitterly oppose the proposed initiative. Lose a B. Because, yeah, because you don't, it doesn't need a B, BE, drop that. It should be abortion rights groups will bitterly oppose the proposed initiative.
This is?
No, go left.
Oh, bitterly?
Yeah, before bitterly, but the B, it's not needed.
Oh, okay. So erase, yeah?
Yeah, erase that. So abortion rights groups will bitterly oppose the proposed initiative. All students are required to consult their emails 3 times a day. Well, they're being instructed to do something, so you haven't actually changed anything by putting a teacher in. Just put students will consult their emails 3 times a day, because it's something they're doing rather than something they're being told to do. So just say students will consult their emails 3 times a day.
So number 4 is wrong, incorrect.
Yes. So it should be all students, cut the teacher and the requires. That shouldn't be there. So just add all students, and instead of 2, put will. W-I-L-L.
Yes, yes. So the first is?
So it will be all students will consult their emails 3 times a day.
Will?
No. This down, I'm looking, presumably the second line is Susie's answers. So it should be cut out the teacher and requires.
Oh, erase?
Yeah.
Erase teacher and requires?
Yeah. So start with a capital A, all students, and then erase 2 and put will.
Wait, Mr. Williams. Check. You can hear my voice?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. I'm using headset right now. So erase teachers required like that?
Yes.
All right, now erase this.
Because the whole idea is that at the moment, the students are still being told to do something. It becomes active when they're doing it. So just write all students, so capital A.
All students, yes.
And instead of 2, just put will.
All students will
consult their emails 3 times a day. And lose the 2. You still got 2 there. Delete
emails 3 times, yeah.
Yeah, 3 times a day. All students will consult their emails 3 times a day. So you've got to delete TO.
Oh, okay. Like this, Mr. Williams, that I wrote.
But all students will. You put sun salt. Change it to a C.
Oh, wait a minute.
In red, you've got all students will sun salt. You need to change the S for a C in consult.
Consult.
Yeah.
Yeah, where is my, okay. Oh, yeah, consult, yeah. So Erna is correct, yeah?
If it says all students will consult their emails 3 times a day, that's correct. But that typing in red, the first letter needs to be a C, not an S.
Oh, yeah. Erna, look at my writing. Yeah, we'll consult. I was wrong, like consult. Consult, you are correct like this. So all students will consult their emails 3 times a day, like that. Oh,
yes,
okay. Erna has fixed it, Mr. Williams.
Right, okay. Now.
Like this?
Yes, that's correct, yeah. Right, the last one. I don't even understand the question because, no, genuinely, because they're saying surgery is performed on his lungs. He can't perform it himself. That's the only way it can be active.
So how we solve it?
I'm not even sure, in all honesty, because by its very nature, surgery is something that happens to you. The only way it can be active is if I go and get a knife and cut myself open and do it.
Yes, that's right.
That's the only way it can be active.
So means number 5. What do
I mean, but his lungs can't perform surgery because his lungs are part of him. I mean, it's a nonsense question. I mean, you can be sarcastic if you like and say, yeah, he performed surgery on his own lungs. That's the only way you can make it active. But it's nonsense. He can't do surgery on himself.
So how we make it, Mr. William? If let's say the statement like this.
That's okay. That's correct. But that is active. But by its very nature, surgery has to be passive. You know, he can't do it on himself. He can only have surgery performed on him, or in this case, a part of him on his lungs.
So it needs someone like that.
But that doesn't make it active. It's still... Because... Okay, just put... But you can't put that. You could... Because even if you put his lungs received surgery.
Received, yeah.
But even then, it's by its very nature passive. Because
so,
it's something, you know, I can't get a knife and cut myself open and do it on my lungs. Somebody has to do it. A doctor, preferably a doctor, a surgeon, has to do it. So by its very nature, I'm not doing it myself. It's something that's been done to me. It's a nonsense question.
It's a question.
You get this teacher round, talk to me, I'll tell him.
We had
so, you know,
some words.
You can put his lungs receive surgery, but but his lungs can't cut themselves open.
Okay, now do you understand that? So you add his lungs received surgery.
That's the best you can do, but even then, that's passive.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll tell you what, when I was playing rugby, and I would sometimes get punched. And I can remember saying to ref, what? Did I put my face in the way of his fist? Because again, I was being sarcastic because punch is by its very nature. If you're punched, you're receiving a punch. So I can remember saying to a referee, did I stop his fist with my face?
How do I receive, Mr. William? Could you please spell it?
Right. Received is an English trick because it's I before E except after C. So it's R, Romeo, Echo, Charlie, Echo, India, Victor, Echo, Delta. REC E-I-V-E-D.
Yes, received surgery like that, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what your teacher expects, sir. Seriously, because it's passive by its very nature.
Yeah. It is,
So tell me next week what it is what he thought was correct.
Okay.
If he marks you wrong.
You see now, if your teacher said it is wrong, so tell to us, tell to me and Mr. Williams, what is the correct answer? What your teacher wants. You got it, that?
Yes.
Like that, Mr. Williams.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In case if your teacher make it incorrect, so yeah, how your teacher wants to be. Okay, now.
Yes,
Like,
Mister.
yeah, like I said you earlier before, right? So some teacher has different opinions, you know.
But it's by the very, as I said, I'm just intrigued. If he feels we're wrong, what the answer should be.
Nah, it is Mr. Williams loh, nak. Yeah. Said that. Yeah. Any others, nak?
Right, can you scroll up? Right, number 1. You can recognize voice expressions by using the mind map. Yeah, tell your English teacher it's an S in recognized. It's not a Z. Second one's correct, but you've forgotten Egyptians at the end.
Which one, Mr. Williams?
Number 2, the pyramids were built by the ancient Egyptians.
Oh, Egyptian, yeah.
Yeah, you missed it out, but
yes. It is not, yeah, Egyptian, okay.
and capital E because it's a proper noun.
Yes, proper name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Widodo said the government would roll out a number of steps in the coming months to boost the country's defense against COVID-19. And again, defense should have a C, not an S, but never mind. Does help if the teachers get it right.
Oh, it is, yeah. Against
So
with C.
Defense should be a C for Charlie, not an S for Sierra.
Oh, it
but
is
what
not.
can you do if the teacher gets it wrong?
Defense, yeah. DEFENCE, yeah.
Yeah.
It is not.
Like this, Mister.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So can you scroll down? Would be rolled out. By the government. It's not really passive as it stands. So you'd have to say Widodo said that a number of steps in the coming months would be rolled out by the government.
Oh, directly by the government like that. Yes.
Yeah.
Roll out. Okay, so it is erased like that, Mr. Williams?
So I guess it's the student's answer, the one that's underlined. They should be rolled out by the government
Okay.
to boost.
You see that now?
No,
And
Mister.
again,
Okay. So you act like that, yeah, Mr. Williams.
yeah. So it's
Rolled out.
Widodo said that the number of steps in the coming months would be rolled out by the government to boost the government's defense against COVID-19. And again, defense should have a C, but your teacher will probably mark you wrong for his own mistake. And that's the irony. It should be a C.
Yes.
In Indonesia, again, he's mixed up his tenses. There's a mistake. He said Indonesia increased patrols after foreign vessels detected near Natuna. Now, but he's talking in the past tense, something that's happened. So it shouldn't be increase. Increase is present tense. So it should be it should be Indonesia increased patrols after foreign vessels, and again, were detected. He's managed to put two mistakes in his own sentence. Is it a he, by the way?
Like that, Mr. Williams?
Yeah. I realized all the time I've been saying he. I guess it could be a she, teacher. But either way, he or she should be given questions right to start with. Patrols were increased after. Right. Right, I would say patrols were increased by Indonesia after foreign vessels were detected near Natuna.
Put Indonesia here, not change into
But
here.
by Indonesia, were increased by Indonesia after foreign vessels were detected near Natuna.
So foreign vessels. Okay. Were detected, yeah, Mr.
And were detected, yeah.
Yes. So you add were after vessels now. You got it, Nak?
Yes, Mister.
Okay.
Is there any more?
Any difficult one again, Nak? Yes.
Again, you can't say Indonesian Navy. The Indonesian Navy has increased patrols around its Natuna Islands in the South China Sea.
So it has to be the Indonesian like that.
It should be the, capital T-H-E.
Yes, the.
And actually, Navy isn't a proper noun. It should be lowercase n. Indonesian, fair enough. It's a capital. It's a country. It's a proper noun, but navy isn't. Navy's just a noun. So it should be
Oh.
just lowercase n. Right. Patrols have been accrued. Around its. Again, patrols have been increased by the Indonesian Navy around its Natuna Islands in the South China Sea.
Oh, increased by, yeah?
By the Indonesian Navy.
By the, it is not.
Yeah, but not a capital. Because the only reason it's the to start with is because it's starting the sentence.
Yeah. Indonesian Navy.
Yeah. Around its Natuna Islands in the South China Sea. So delete that, yeah. Hooray.
Okay. Anything else, Nak? Multiple choice easy, yeah?
Right, this problem was solved, yeah, past tense. My father wrote this book. It was written, yes. Number 2, number 3 is correct. Johan has taken an English course. Correct, number 4. Mr. Yonko is teaching English at junior high school. D is correct, yes. 5D is correct. Number 6, they are watching a horror movie at cinema. No, 6 is C. C for Charlie.
16, Nak. They were watching. One was watching. Why is he, Mr. Williams?
Because the subject is the people, the object is a horror film.
Oh.
So the horror film therefore has to be in a passive voice. So the horror film was watched by them at the cinema. But it's a past tense as well.
But it's continuous. Is it okay?
That's okay as it stands in an active voice, but they want it in a passive voice. So the horror film was watched by them.
Okay.
Right. So 107. Why aren't you driving your own car? Sold, has to sell, has been selling. Can you scroll down? Has been sold. Yes, is correct. Why can't I find the file on the annual report in the computer? Because it was not saved. Correct. Number 9, government will build a new palace next year. The passive is a new palace will be built by the government. That's correct. Number 9 is correct. Number 10, they are wearing jackets in the class. Jackets are being worn by them in the class. They are wearing jackets, being worn. Yes, D is correct.
Elementary students, true and false.
Right. What's flays? State whether it's true or false.
Number one false, Mr. Williams.
Well, for starters, your teachers typed flaze, F-L-A-S-E. If you look,
Phrase.
yeah, it says state whether it's true or flaze. Should be false.
What number?
Just D for teacher has typed wrong.
Oh,
Again,
this is?
yeah, it should be false. It's a typo.
What typo, yeah?
Right. Again, I don't understand this question.
Yes.
How do we know whether it's true or false? Because lots of people live in Scotland.
Probably
But-
from the grammatical, probably, Mr. Williams.
Well, does he mean correct or incorrect?
Yeah, incorrect or correct.
Well, well, that's not true or false. That's something different.
Ah,
I mean, if he means my family live in Scotland, but I was educated in France, that's correct. That's grammatically correct.
oh, even though it is live like this.
That's okay, because what it's saying is effectively, my family lives somewhere else, but I went to boarding school or whatever. It's okay to say that, because
Even though
because the implication is that he could have gone back after being educated to go back to live in Scotland.
okay.
That's
So,
correct.
Okay.
As I said, I'm not going to say true or false, but it's certainly correct grammatically. Number one is.
Oh, correct.
Yeah.
So it's correct now, number one.
Yeah. Number
Okay.
two, I'm very fond of this old brooch because it was belonged to my. No, that's wrong. You don't need the was. You can say I'm very fond of this old brooch because it belonged to my grandmother. No was.
So it is false, yeah?
Yeah, that's incorrect.
Incorrect.
Number three, I'm afraid I can't lend you my camera. It should be it's being repaired this week.
Yeah, it's being, right?
Being
So it is false,
and
yeah?
repaired. It's correct. It's incorrect. It's wrong. Yeah. As I said, it's not a case of true or false. It's correct or wrong, or incorrect and it's wrong. Yeah, incorrect.
So incorrect it is, yeah?
Yeah. So
Okay.
if he wants to call it false, okay. Number four, the bridge was collapsed during the floods, but fortunately no one was using it at the time. Again, that's incorrect.
Incorrect. Yes.
Should be the bridge collapsed during the floods, but fortunately no one was using it at the time. That's okay. It's that was shouldn't be there.
So this false, yeah? Oh, incorrect, yeah?
Yeah, it's incorrect.
Number four, incorrect now. If you weren't careful, scroll down.
Right, number five is incorrect as well. If you
Incorrect.
aren't careful what you're doing with that hammer, someone will be hurt in a minute.
Okay. So it has to be, will be, yeah?
Yeah.
So the correct one will be like that, yeah? Okay. So now, you see, if your teacher asks, which one, how to make it correct, so someone will be hurt in a minute, like that. Okay.
Yes.
Mr. Williams' explanation was clear enough?
Right. Hurt is something that's done to you unless, because the hammer is doing something. So the hammer is the subject doing something. It's doing the hurting if it hits you. So it's something that happens to you. You will be hurt.
Is it clear, Nak?
Clear, Mister?
All right. Any others?
No.
All right. Okay, if it is clear all, so you may save your file and then close your screen.
I hope your teacher is going to give you full marks for this.
For what, Mr. Will? Full what?
I said, I hope her teacher, whether he's male or female, will give her full marks.
Full marks.
But he's,
You-
you know, he or she is full of errors anyway.
Your teacher, male or female, Nak? Tell to Mr. Williams.
Females.
Well, you tell her she should know better because there's quite a few mistakes in it. I know you won't. It's okay. You, as I said, you don't have to tell your teacher that, but it's not good. She's made quite a few mistakes.
Or probably Erna just show this video to her teacher, Mr. Williams.
So I thought it was just something that was given as a Word document to her, and then she had to type on it.
Check. Check one. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. So how do you feel after Mr. Williams helped you?
Yes.
Yeah, how do you feel after Mr. Williams helped you?
Happy, Mister.
What?
What?
How do you feel after Mr. Williams helped you?
Happy, and thank you so much, Mister, because my answer like what directly from Mister.
A pleasure. As I said, I hope you will get full marks. I just worry that you won't because your teacher makes mistakes.
I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Williams.
Yeah. Please excuse me a few minutes because it's gone dark here, and I've got to reassemble a lovebird cage and put him back in his cage because he's out.
Okay, Mr. Williams.
So I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Okay.
Okay,
My
Mr. Williams.
apologies.
Do you understand what Mr. Williams said to you? Ena?
A little bit, Mister.
Huh? Yeah, of course, yeah. A teacher also is human, yeah. Sometimes teacher makes a mistake also, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Sometimes even me, yeah. Yes, yeah. Regarding to English, yeah, of course, yeah. Mr. Williams is the original sound. Yeah, Nak?
Yes.
Yeah, so really sorry. Yeah, if she said that your teacher made a mistake to make the questions.
Yes.
You understand, yeah? Yeah, because your teacher is Indonesian.
Yes. Yes, Mister.
Yeah, same as me, right? Yeah, it is once again. Yeah, it is regarding to grammatical theory. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, every teacher has different opinion. And then you just taught by the original, by Mr. William, right?
Yes.
So, wow, Erna, I think you are so lucky, Erna. You are so lucky. Yeah, directly, Mr. William taught you about the English. Yes, yes. Even my other class, my other class, yeah, they rarely meet with native. Only your class, only this class, right? Wow, you are
Yes.
so lucky. Nah, it is. So probably you need to thank to Mr. Williams.
Yes.
So what will you say to your teacher if you are wrong?
What?
So what will you say to your teacher if you are wrong? You answer.
My teacher correct like what? Ngoreksi, Mister?
Yeah.
Like my teacher ngoreksi alone, and I don't know what I incorrect, wrong, like that. She sent me only score like that.
Yeah. In case if your teacher mark you wrong or false, you just give this video to your teacher. So who taught you your homework? Right? Like what Mr. Williams said earlier. Yeah, probably you can invite your teacher joining here to meet with Mr.
My
William.
teacher say, Susie, you doing your work. What? Like what, Mister? Aduh.
What?
Susi, kenapa kerjaannya dikerjain yang lain like that, Mister?
Huh? Why your work done by other one, by someone?
Yes.
Yeah, of course you are learning, right? And then your work, yes, your homework, yeah, was helped by Mr. Williams, the original sound.
Yes.
It is right. Unless if your friends help you, probably yes, you cheated. It is right. Nah, you are learning, you are studying, you are improving, you are acquiring English. And Mr. Williams help you. It is. Mr. William is not someone. Mr. William is our teacher. Right?
Yes.
It is. Right? Or probably you may invite your teacher coming here. So we meet with Mr. Williams. Never mind. I give your teacher free to join here. Never mind. Invite your teacher, and I will tell to Mr. William after this. Yeah, never mind. Never mind, Erna. I give permission. Okay.
Yes.
So I mean like this. Doesn't mean to make someone wrong or wrong or correct, right? So at least we can share together. It is loh. You see the point? Yeah, doesn't mean if your teacher join in here, so doesn't mean we blame her. Your teacher wrong or bad. Nothing that. yeah, at least we know each other. We need to know each other, yeah, and we share each other. It is. How do you think?
Yes.
Right? Yeah, or probably Erna's teacher outside there watching us here. Yeah, this is Erna from Tanjung Duran. Yeah, saw your face, Nak? Nah, it is. Yeah, probably it is one of your students from your school. It is. Right, Mr. William. I
Hello,
said
just back
to
for a
Erna,
second.
Mr. William, I said to Erna, right? Hello? Anyone can
Hello,
hear my voice?
well, your avatar was moving its mouth, but no sound was coming out.
Oh, okay. I mean like this, Mr. Williams. I said to Erna that probably next on, so we can invite her teacher joining here.
That would be very interesting, yes.
That's right. See, Nak? See? I think Mr. William will agree about that. See? How about that? Wednesday we make appointment. Yeah, so Erna's
Yes.
teacher, me and Mr. Williams will meet together here. Yeah, Mr. Williams.
I'm happy to do that, of course.
Yes,
It'd
nah,
be
how not?
interesting. It'd be interesting to hear somebody else defend why they think they're correct to a native speaker.
Yeah, at least we share lah, Mr. William. Yeah, doesn't mean to blame someone. Okay.
Of course not. No. The whole thing about I would hate to think that I was ever putting anybody down or talking down to anybody.
Yes.
But
That's
ultimately, right, as a teacher in any country, globally, teachers have a responsibility to teach students what's correct.
That's right. I agree with
And
you.
we all make mistakes, nobody's perfect, but
That's
it's
right.
important to try and get it correct.
Yeah.
Because students are learning. They don't know. They don't necessarily spot the mistakes. And if they see a teacher making the mistakes, they think it's correct. It's like when you're really, really young, when you've got a young child and you as a parent say a naughty word.
Yes.
And you don't mean to do it, it happens, but young children hear that and then they go around saying the naughty word again and again and again.
Yeah, probably we can say good teachers are learners. Can we say that?
Of course we can. Because
Yes.
if you care about whatever subject you teach, you want it to be correct and you want to keep learning because there's always something new you can learn.
Yeah, Mr. William, to tell the truth, even though officially I'm Erna's teacher, yeah, I'm still learning also. I'm keep learning and learning, Erna. It is yeah, even though officially, literally, unfortunately, right? Okay. Yeah. Good teachers are learners. Understand now?
Yes, Mr.
Yeah. Even though I'm your teacher right now, yeah, I'm still learning. And I keep learning. It is Sunday. Yeah. Sunday, I join another class. Like, if I invite you to a Canadian chat room, remember that 2 weeks ago?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm also learning. Like Mr. Williams, like that, Mr. Williams. I have another class. Yeah, it is provided by Canadian man. right? And then I join it. Yes. It is okay, right, Mr. Williams?
It's okay. You want to talk to Canadian men? It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, at least like this, loh, Mr. Williams. I wanna keep learning. It is, loh.
Of course, it's important.
Yeah,
It's good
yeah.
to keep learning.
You know what, Mr. Williams? Even though, yeah, however, English is not my first language, right? Yeah. Unfortunately, I like your accent. It is. Yeah, nak, probably next on, so you can invite your teacher, nak. How, nak? Okay?
Inshallah, Mister.
Really, never mind. Monday, tell to your teacher, ma'am, what's her name?
Ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am what?
Ma'am Tina, Mister.
Ma'am Tina. Ma'am Tina, excuse me, I'd like to invite you, yeah, to join my English class online. And of course, there will be Native and Mr. Williams. Would you like join me, yeah, with my class? It is
Yep.
Mr. William and I will be glad if your teacher can join us. Yeah, Mr. William, yeah?
Yeah, cool.
Yes.
Cool.
How na? Is it okay for you?
Yes, Mister.
Wednesday or Saturday, better we invite your teacher.
I don't know, Mister.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean like this. So sometimes Mr. William has something to do, right? Okay. Yeah. So I want, when we have your teacher here, so there is Mr. Williams. It is. Right. So we make schedule Wednesday or Saturday. Wednesday, okay. So we mark schedule with Mr. Williams Wednesday or Saturday. It's up to you. What do you think, Erna?
Saturday.
Better Saturday? Better Saturday?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. Just Monday. I mean, this Monday, talk to your teacher, Ma'am Tina. Yeah. And then send me the news. Send me the news. Is it correct, Mr. Williams? Send me the news?
Send me the news. Yeah, it's not incorrect. Yes, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, just chat me. Yeah. So whether Wednesday or Saturday. Okay, nak? Okay. If it is so, say hi to Mr. Williams. I want you to talk to Mr. Williams for a while. I want to see you have conversation, free conversation. Come on, I want to see. Blow your mind. Come on, I'll be watching you.
What, Mister? My connection.
Okay, I'll give you a time. Yeah, you talk to Mr. Williams, any kind. Yeah, you have conversation with Mr. Williams, right? Yeah, improve and produce your English, right? Yeah, Mr. Williams, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just a few more minutes. Come on, take your time. Oh, I think Erna freezed. You know, Mr. Williams, recently we have bad network, you know.
I guess it's the same all over the world. There are times when I've been doing online lessons and the internet is creaked or given up altogether. So it's the best of a bad situation.
Yeah, see,
But we're
Erna
teaching
jump out.
tomorrow. I will be teaching face to face tomorrow for the first time since February the 24th, 2020. So 19 months ago.
Oh, so you'll have face-to-face teaching
Yeah, tomorrow.
Saturday?
Sorry, did I say Sunday?
Oh, next Sunday?
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow,
Saturday.
Sunday?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because we teach Sunday to Thursday.
Sunday to Thursday. So Friday and Saturday,
Weekend,
you are
yeah.
free?
That's the
Oh.
weekend, yeah. And
Wow.
so yeah, but it's the first time. Now, is it 2020 or 2019? I always forget. It's 19 months since I've actually taught somebody face to face.
Wow, glad to hear that.
Yeah, so actually it'd be February 2019.
Yeah, 1920.
February 2019, yeah.
2019.
February the 24th.
Yes. Right. So Erna has come back, Mr. Williams. All right, so have conversation to Mr. Williams with Mr. Williams for a while. Come on, I wanna you speak up any question, whatever. Come on.
What?
Or tell you a story, right? Any kind. At least you produce your English.
I have economic exercise, and then and then tomorrow is my deadline economic exercise, and then my heart is like like that, Mr.
That is okay. The best way to produce work, though, is to stay calm. You know you can do it. Your teacher knows you can do it. So just stay calm and be the best you can be.
I think my deadline economic assignment is Tuesday, and actually I open my Google Classroom. Is deadline tomorrow, Sunday.
It happens. You will have to burn the midnight oil and get it done.
I want to cry.
Don't cry. What you need to do to make you smile is look over your shoulder at Hello Kitty. Because in the background, I can see 2 Hello Kitties. Look at them, they will make you smile.
Yeah. And I'm confused to do economic assignment, Mr. Because she what Mr. Faisal like lintas jurusan like this.
I don't know anything about economics. I'm useless. I can't help you. I'm a maths and physics teacher, but not economics.
What do you mean lintas jurusan?
Economics wasn't even studied when I was at school. My school didn't have an economics teacher.
Cross major.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, times change, but when I was at school, my school didn't have an economics teacher or a computer teacher or an ITC teacher or computer science, because these subjects didn't exist in school, or they weren't taught in school. Of course they existed, but they weren't. So yeah, I can't help you.
Mr. William and Erna, could you please look into the camera and smile? Erna, stay. Erna, stay. Erna. Okay. Right.
Pose for the camera, pose for the selfie.
Yes. Again, again. Again, yeah. 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay.
Oh, nice
Yes.
smile, nice smile.
Yes, Mr. William. I think that's it, yeah, Erna and Mr. Williams, yeah. It's been 10 o'clock. I think Mr. William also wants to do something. Yeah, and Erna wants to finish
her
your
economics. Yes, she's got to finish her economics.
Yeah, I wish I could help her, Mr. Williams. Yeah, I wish.
I wish as well, but I haven't got a clue.
Yes. Sometimes I talk to other people or to my children in the classroom, another classes, right? Okay, you may ask everything to me, only English, right? If you want to ask me math or other lessons, I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm okay with maths and physics, but not economics.
Yes, because you are a math teacher.
Yes, indeed.
So, nah, probably one day you wanna ask. Unfortunately, your math in bahasa, ya.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, probably one day I will ask Mr. Williams about my daughter's homework, Mr. Williams.
No problem.
Yeah, she's in 6th grade. Right. Okay, Mr. William. Later on we talk again. Erna, in fact, your teacher, Erna, and I got the news. I will get the news from you on Monday, okay?
Yes.
Okay, Erna. And Mr. William, once again, thank you, yeah. Erna,
A pleasure
say
and an honor. A pleasure and an honor, Mr. Faisal. And I look forward to seeing if we hear from.
Yes. So we will invite
teacher.
Erna's teacher, yeah, so we can share and talk. All right. Mr. Williams, yes, best regards to your students tomorrow, okay? I'm here. I'm glad to hear that you'll have face-to-face, yeah? I think anyway, they'll be happy to see you again. Okay? Yeah, Erna. Yeah, keep healthy, Erna. Thank you very much, Mr. William, Erna. Yeah, and good night, Erna and Mr. Williams.
Okay, take care. Stay safe. Bye.
Okay.
Thank you.
A pleasure.
See you,
Bye.
Erna.
Bye.
See you, Mr. Williams.
Take care. Bye.
Keep safe. Yes. See you, Erna. Okay. Well, everyone, that's it for tonight. Yeah, thank you very much for stopping by or watching our video. So we had Mr. Williams and Erna. Yeah. Okay, I think it was a great pleasure, yeah, to have them. See you again next time. Of course, remember to give your like and your comment. If you want to join inside the class, check in the description box, contact us, and of course, improve your English. See you again, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ciao, ciao.